Stretch aerobics. Good morning.
Welcome to Thursday.
That hurt. I just did it.
Welcome to Grapes and Cherries Day.
See, I am not a big sherry fan.
Oh, these are good. And you know what? Usually they're like $8 a pound and they're real tough to eat.
Okay.
And that's why
Sure. I just don't eat cherry.
these are on sale because they're starting to ripen. That's the way I like them. So I grabbed a couple of bags of cherries. And got some grapes out of the fridge this morning before I left the house. And I don't know. It's pretty good. Good to meet you.
Not that bad. Not
Really?
that bad.
How are you guys doing?
I guess they're just fine. So, you know how we always talk about the cherry aerobics?
Oh,
I think we should probably demonstrate. We go dun 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 dun.
There's chair unders. Okay.
Dun, dun,
Imagine that.
dun 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 dun. Baby. I'm gonna say hello to Robert. I'm gonna say hello to Robert.
Hello to Robert.
Oh, we're echoing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Now we're not.
No, we're not. Okay.
At least I don't think we
back.
are. That was
Thank you,
because
Gary.
both
That was a test.
both microphones were doing their thing, and we forgot to mute one, so
All right,
that's
so
fine.
you have somebody a shout out for.
Oh, there was
whom?
just Robert. He
Oh,
kind of popped
okay.
in and liked our video.
I want to shout out to the lady at the drive-through at the Pizza Hut in Manio.
Oh,
She didn't say what her name was. And
Okay.
I feel bad about this, but she was a listener. And I say that she is a listener of both of the stations you and I have worked at here.
okay.
But she wanted to know where we went, which means she still listens to the other station. So I said, well, we just moved.
Well, how did she know it was you?
Remember the face. You'd seen it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so whoever that is, she said she does listen to the Shark, and she will now start listening in the mornings, now knowing that we're over here. So
Nice.
she may pop in. I told her about our Facebook Live. It's a lot of fun.
Nice. Good morning, Victoria.
Hey, how's everybody
And
doing?
good morning, Karen.
We got Perrin and Gary and Victoria.
And Roberto.
There's more. I see more.
Yes. 27 to 30 today. That's too cold. And it's snowing. Nice. Good morning, Rodney, as well. I just saw him do a little like or love or something. Show him a little love. All right.
Excuse me.
27 to 30. And it's I know, like, well, Tracy yesterday, she's in Winchester. My brother's in Winchester. She said that they're supposed to get 6+ inches of snow this weekend.
Wow.
And my brother has a little 4-wheeler. I think I told you this. He has a four-wheeler, whatever. 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like hunters use. And this is actually,
strike.
yeah, his is actually camouflage, so he does use it when he goes hunting.
Okay.
But he put the blade on the front of it, so he's thinking that they're
It's
not
gonna
going
get a
to.
little snow.
No, he doesn't think they're going to get any. Yeah, what's the weather in Columbia, Rodney?
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's probably a little chilly.
probably is.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that for sure.
That's what I'm guessing. We had a quarter of an inch of rain this morning. It started around Tuesday. That's okay. So it started around. I didn't hear any of it. I slept right through it, and I slept hard, and I didn't move. And Mr. D evidently stole my covers because I woke up this morning. I'm like, why am I cold? I'm like, oh, because I have no covers.
It rained a little hard in Manio last night, Karen. Yep, I
Didn't
heard
hear a
it.
word.
It was just pouring on the rooftop.
I came outside my door and looked. And I'm like, oh, there's water on the ground. It must have rained. It was one of those. I heard nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm getting nothing.
I heard it on your rooftop. You heard it on your rooftop. Well, your roof's flat. Versus,
Yep.
do you have a tin roof, Mr. Bill?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. You
it's
just heard it.
shingles.
But you just heard it.
Yeah, yep. Well, we have the type of room that we have is an open room. There's no
Oh,
attic space. It's
okay.
right up to the roof.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, half of the room is going like that.
Gotcha.
So you can hear it a lot easier to begin with.
Gotcha. No, we've got attic on.
But you're right. Parents got the flat top.
Yes, I
I wonder
guarantee
how
she.
that sounds.
I don't know. We used to have a tin roof. And I love listening to it rain on the
Yep.
tin roof.
That reminds me of that song. Well, I love the rainy night.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Eddie
part.
Rabbit.
My
Love
grandparents had a tin
rain,
roof
the
when I was growing up.
Yep.
And we used to hear the same thing if we ever spent the night there in the rain. Wonderful sound.
Yeah, tin roofs are nice. They're really expensive to replace, but they're nice.
I bet they are.
Well, now it's I don't
they
know.
paint them.
Well, no, they
different
come
colors.
different. They come in those colors,
Yes.
and they have a big machine where they pull it off and they cut it like specifically
For
to
your roof.
like as they do it, like cut each piece as
Okay.
they put it up on your roof. And yeah, just I love the sound of the
Wow.
that'll put me to sleep. Maybe.
Mhm. Absolutely. So who else we got here? We haven't heard from Rodney, have we?
No,
We'd love
we
to hear
have
from
not.
Rodney, man. Give us a
Rodney is
comment.
wonderful. Let's see. Up Boy is with us. Did you hear the saying? Love means never having to say you're sorry. If that's right, how come I'm always apologizing? I've never heard the saying that love means never having to say you're sorry.
Yeah.
I've never heard that. I've always heard that love means you're always saying, yes, dear.
Maybe.
You're right, dear. Yes, dear.
knows?
You're right, dear. Right away, dear.
All right, so
Oh.
events around the area. You got anything? I got a slot here that we could put.
Sort of. We sort of do. No, were you looking? Oh, never mind. I was thinking about. Remember how we were talking about dogs eating things? And just real quick, I'm gonna go back to the whole
Yeah.
the man that worked at Burger King for 27 years and never missed a day. They gave him a backpack, a Starbucks mug, a movie ticket, and some candy.
If you were listening about 7:50, you heard that story.
That's just I can't believe that they were that. I hate to say it, but cheap.
Out of tune.
Yeah, they were just wrong.
And it
It was
wasn't even an even year or even a 5 year. It was 27 years.
But
they decided to do something for him.
yeah, not at 25 years.
Burger King, not the corporation, but somebody's Burger King. Makes puts a spotlight on the whole company. But you got a backpack, a Starbucks mug. Gary, you did get a mug.
Movie passes.
Yeah.
Pair of movie passes, a Starbucks mug, some candy, and a backpack. Thank you for never missing a day in 27 years. Never. Not calling in sick once. Always showed up to every single shift he was scheduled to do. Can you believe that? That just sounds cheap, in my opinion, that they didn't do. So then, anyway, his daughter does. Uh-oh. I just faded out for a second. Yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And yeah. So they raised $439,000. He bought his first house for $177,000. And GoFundMe took $80,000 of the $439. I didn't realize they took that big of a percentage.
Wow.
That's like a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that saying came from the movie Love Story. I didn't know that.
So what do you want to do? You want to do events, or do you want to talk about the dog?
Oh, I don't care. Oh, we were going to talk about the dog later. I thought.
Okay.
I've got some events. I think.
Okay. Just keep you guys abreast of not let you just fade away into nothing into January and not be doing anything. There's some stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as much as December, but you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of these things are like free. They're like the hospital's putting some things on, which are good.
Right.
There's free food.
All right. Here we go. Your station for the Killer Hits, little 2.5. The Shark, the Beatles got to get you into my life. It is 8:11. Bill and Cindy, a morning Killer Hits all day. We had quite a bit of rain overnight last night in the middle of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Left us a little wet this morning, some puddles around. but the sun is going to shine today.
Partly sunny this afternoon, high near 50. Clear, cool, and breezy tonight, 36 for the coast, 25 inland, with winds gusting up to 28 miles an hour. Then mostly sunny, breezy tomorrow, and 46.
All right, 44 right now in Duck, 41 in Bellhaven, and 42 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Sharp.
So a lot of people like to plan ahead of time and kind of mark things on their calendar like, oh, I'd like to do that. Oh, I'd like to participate in that. So,
Their new calendar.
Their new calendar, which, by the way,
Yeah.
if you still have a 1996 calendar somewhere, you can bring it back out.
Wait a minute. Why? A 1996 calendar.
The year 2004 is the exact replica of the year 1996 when it comes to the days and the dates.
Is this a thing?
It has absolutely. You know what? Let's talk about that.
Is this a thing?
Let's talk about it. Is actually a thing.
All right,
Yes.
so you would have to have a 96 calendar.
Yes.
That hadn't been marked up yet.
Right.
To
Just.
really make this work.
I mean, yeah. And either that or you could take white out. I mean, if you wanted to, or something like that.
Yeah.
But people are actually searching for 1996 calendars.
Okay.
According to eBay, these calendars are going from anywhere between $20 and $200.
Do what?
Yeah, literally, the days all line up. Like, for instance, in 1996, today being Thursday, January 4th,
Yes.
in 1996, Thursday, January 4th happened.
Holy moly.
In 1996. And if you still have one in your basement, you could
Okay.
either use it or just try to sell it, because you're not going to be able to use it, and it's not going to line up perfectly with a new year like that until 2052.
So people are making money off these calendars. You put, well, eBay.
$20 to $200 for a calendar from 1996. I mean, come on, man.
and-
Really?
Oh, way over there in the corner, there's a Dollar Tree going, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're $1.25 over here.
Right. Seriously. 1996 calendars, well, they line up perfectly, like I said. But people are paying anywhere between $20 and $200.
That's a weird bunch of stuff.
Ronnie, did you hear that Cynthia got a little tipsy at home on New Year's Eve, probably from eggnog? Did I? Good morning. I did have a good New Year's, Rodney. I hope
Rodney
you
said
did.
something. Good
I hope
morning.
you did
Hope
as
you guys
well.
have a good-
All right. Foy said good morning
Hi,
too.
hi, boy.
Am I missing the news the last 4 days?
The news about what?
I don't know. What news? I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I tried. Speaking of eggnog, because Gary said he was going to put eggnog in his coffee. I tried putting some eggnog in my coffee. It wasn't me. And I like flavors in my coffee,
Right.
but I just didn't. It didn't work for me.
Thought I had found.
No, he's still. We've been running news.
Yeah, he's there. He's been there all week.
Yeah,
Except for Monday.
we didn't have news. We didn't have news Monday, but we had news
And he was
Tuesday,
there
yesterday, and
last
today,
Except
and we're gonna have
for- Except for Tuesday.
right.
We talked about that, didn't we? Something.
I don't know. Maybe I don't remember.
Well, he's here.
Yeah, no, we've had news because he talks today in today's newscast. He talks about what's the award?
The Order of the Longleaf Pine, Perrin. A educator got that award.
I said
I know
I think
you
it was
have
or
that.
somebody from Nag's Head, a woman, and her name was Cahoon.
Cahoon.
Yep, she's the one that
That's
got that.
that's the top story this morning.
Yep. I don't know why you have not heard it. You must have been down a rabbit hole at the time. Because I know you go down that rabbit hole every now and then.
Wordle.
Oh, yes, Wordle.
All right, so today in music coming up, the Rolling Stones, who have been in a lot of today in music stories over the years, are heading it up with a current story on our Today in Music. Interesting.
Really?
How that popped up.
How current of a current? I gotta
It's
look.
a very
I gotta
current
sneeze.
one. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Such an interesting thing, because usually when we start looking for things for today in music, and it's a rehash of crazy things that have happened in music, like
Yeah.
like the day
Yep,
that
yep.
the drummer from the Who,
Yeah, Keith Moon.
Keith Moon,
Mhm.
was in a limousine trying to get away from some skinheads on this date in history.
And he ran over his
1971.
chauffeur.
He ran over
1970.
and killed his chauffeur. I mean, that's really sad, but who would let Keith Moon have a car?
Especially if
We
he was
all-
that drunk. Because
Yeah.
he was a fan of the bottle. Gary said, "How about New Year's resolutions? I made 3 and failed all 3 already." That's why I only made 1.
Right.
And that resolution was to not make any resolutions. And so I haven't failed because I didn't make any resolutions.
Sure.
I did in the back of my mind say, you know what? This is the year you're going to get yourself in shape and you're going to get healthier. And so I did kind of, but it wasn't necessarily a resolution because I didn't want to fail.
I kind of looked in the mirror and went, Bill, what the hell?
Rodney has a very big heart.
What are you talking about here?
Gary said, Rodney, you have a big heart.
You're exactly right. He's a good guy.
A hoarder may have a 1996 calendar.
Right.
You are absolutely correct. Now, you know what? I guarantee, I don't want to say my aunt, good morning, Jerry. I don't want to say that my aunt was a hoarder, but my mom's oldest sister, she passed away at 94.
Wow.
She passed away in 2000. Hold on. What was the year? 2017. She would, she'd get the newspaper every day. She got the Washington Post, read it religiously.
Yeah.
Every single day she got her newspaper. Well, sometimes she wouldn't have time to read her newspaper. So she would stack it up. When we were cleaning out her house, because she ended up moving into a nursing home, and when she passed away there, we ended up, my mother and I had to go in and clean out her house. She probably had a 1996 calendar. My Uncle Paul, which she married him way before I was born or whatever, he passed away in 85, I think, something like that. He was a smoker. He would smoke in their house.
Mm-hmm.
She kept a pack of his cigarettes with 1 cigarette left in it. She kept his ashtray. She put it in a plastic bag with the cigarette butts that he had already smoked.
Right.
In the plastic bag. She kept that. So she probably has some, I could have probably found a 1996 calendar in her.
In her bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, some people do that, but the newspapers, if she didn't have time to read it, literally, she had a stack of newspapers and they could have been 3 years old. And I'm like, why do you have that newspaper there? Well, I didn't get a chance to read it.
Yeah.
I am considered to be a hoarder. No, you're not. No, that's a collector.
Right.
The Franco family. Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. It's a love beat. Okay.
I don't know if I know that one. No, Gary, you're not a hoarder if you still have 78 records. Those are collectors. So. You're a collector when it comes to that. Now, Mr. D, somewhere we have a newspaper from, he found it somewhere from the day Kennedy was shot. The headline.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? I shouldn't be frozen. I should be back.
I think we all have certain things around that, if you collect stuff, I think you've got some cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the stuff is like family stuff. It's just been in the family. Like, Granddad had this cool something, and it just has
right.
To be,
Well, am I a magazine hoarder, especially Our State? You mean if it has any? Is there a magazine called Our State, which talks about?
Don't speak of her. Please forgive her. It's okay. She's only been here 3 years.
Is there a magazine called Our State?
There is a whole magazine called Our State Magazine.
See,
it's been like 90 years. It was in the 30s or something when it started. It's our magazine.
I'm not a big magazine person.
I will bring one tomorrow, and we will talk about this.
I am not a big magazine person.
Do you like Southern Living magazine?
My mom used to get it. Yeah.
You know the style, right?
Yes.
Beautiful pictures, nice
right.
articles
Good recipes. Stuff. Right.
Imagine
decorating
that
ideas.
Focusing only on North Carolina.
See, that would be awesome. But I'm not
It's a beautiful magazine.
She says she's a magazine. No, you're a collector. You're not a hoarder. See,
Victoria There are a few old Our States, some of the antique stores down here from the 40s and 30s. They're thin. They still have some black and white photos on them. Just look around, you'll find them.
Yep.
If you are a collector of those.
Hold on.
And this used to be called The State, if I remember correctly, at one point.
Real quick.
Today in music is coming up.
Real quick, talking about old, whatever that's been around forever. WVEC, which is Norfolk's leading local news, weather, and traffic, Channel 13.
Yeah.
They're celebrating their 70th anniversary.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Kitty Hawk Kites is the current aviation issue. Very cool. I have to check into this because I didn't know anything about it.
A little bit like something a little bit about Skynyrd here. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5. It's Pat Benatar.
Such a great ending. I mean, it's a great song,
You know,
but
for the first time in my life, I was jamming along like I was jamming along to Freebird.
it was kind of like a
that build.
yes.
Anyway, some of you may have noticed that. I don't know. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Our shark forecast drying out. That's pretty much what we're doing.
It's going to be partly sunny the rest of the afternoon. High near 50. Clear, cool, breezy tonight. 36 along the coast, 25 for the inland areas. Winds gusting up to 28 miles an hour, and then mostly sunny, breezy tomorrow and 46.
All right, now we got 41 in Elizabeth City, 45 in Buxton, and 42 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
So today in music really is a today in music.
It sure is. It's pretty current. 2024. This is what's happening with the Rolling Stones Hackney Diamonds CD, digital download, album, whatever you want to call it. It's named the biggest selling vinyl album of 2023.
Wow.
Released in October of 2023, it became the Stones' 14th number one album. Enjoyed a second week at the top of 2023's official Christmas number one album.
Huh.
Don't know how, but maybe there's a Christmas
I
song
don't know.
The first album of original material by the Rolling Stones since 2005's A Bigger Bang. Hackney Diamonds reached number one in 20 countries and features guest contributions from Elton John, Lady Gaga, Paul McCartney, Stevie Wonder, and former Rolling Stones bassist Bill Wyman, as well as Ringo's in there somewhere too.
Wow.
I do believe. So congrats to the Stones. 1979, number one pop Billboard hit was Too Much Heaven by the Bee Gees. At that time, the group was donating all proceeds from sales of that single to UNICEF,
Oh, wow.
the United Nations agency dedicated to helping the world's children. Pretty cool.
That was very nice of them.
And 1967, the number one Billboard pop hit, I'm a Believer by the Monkees. At 7 weeks, it became the longest running number one song since the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand.
I had that on 45.
Oh, really?
I did.
That's cool.
I don't know where it is now, though. In 1965, Leo Fender sold the Fender Guitar Company in 1965 for $13 million.
If you're a guitar dude or do that, some of those old Fender Strats and Tellys, you take the neck off. Now, that seems weird, but you might have to work on it. You take the whole neck off the guitar,
right.
And under their initials, some of them say LF for Leo Fender. He actually initialed.
Oh, very cool.
Some of this. So if you find one of those, you're rolling in the
well, so is he.
Guitar money. Yeah.
$13 million though in 1965. That's
that was a lot
of bank.
A lot of bank.
In 1954, Elvis Presley recorded a 10-minute demo in Nashville. It just sounds weird because it's like he had to record a demo. Really?
Isn't that weird? It is. Right?
In 1950, RCA Victor announced that they would manufacture LP records.
Oh, long play. Cool. All right.
In 1936, the first pop music chart was compiled by Billboard.
Billboard magazine.
Pretty interesting.
Music birthdays today. We've got country music artist. She did Strawberry Wine.
Dina Carter is 58 years young today.
Lead singer with my buddy Marco's favorite band in the whole wide world, REM.
Michael Stipe is 64.
And the great Patty Loveless, country music superstar.
67 today.
Beautiful voice. Just a second. I might be a little biased. I don't know.
Nah, you think?
That's today in music. You know what that means.
Forgot. It's boat
It's
time.
boat time. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 2-piece chicken dinner up for grabs for Bojangles. Just by texting us the word
Fender, as in Fender Guitars.
Cool.
Fender, Fender. Text it to 252-441-1025.
Up within 10, it's news and weather together, and more killer hits are coming up too.
See, I'm gonna have to check into this whole magazine thing.
I didn't mean to put you down. I apologize.
No. I'm not
It's
upset.
just one of those funny things.
Well, it's probably like the Washingtonian, which is
Yeah, if I
a
moved
magazine all
into
about
DC,
Washington D.C.
Yeah, I would have been clueless. But it's a gorgeous magazine. Absolutely, one of my favorites. And when I can, I grab one. Like I've got one on my coffee table now. It's got the Wright Brothers flyer in front of it.
Oh, very cool.
And accomplishments or inventions or innovations around the state. That's definitely one of them.
Okay.
Years,
Well, yeah, I'd say.
But it's got others too. So they like to talk about food, which you would like. They've got a online store. Here I'm doing a commercial for our state magazine. Whatever. It's just a cool thing. Check it out.
I will. All right. Gary said he posted a pic to me.
Really?
All right. Where did you post a pic? I'm just curious. And he retrieved National Geographic magazines from my late in-laws, dated it's cut off. Dated or something. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, no, that's a Terry. Hold on, I'm refreshing. I don't have an email from you. That's interesting. Because I don't have an email from a Mr. Getty. How come I'm not seeing it? You didn't message it to us via Facebook. You always email me though. And I don't have anything from you.
Yes, Victoria. Victoria is expounding on what I was talking about, the Wright flyer. Kitty Hawk Kites is in the current issue too.
The aviation issue.
The aviation, yeah. Very cool.
All right. Gary, I got nothing. So whatever you sent me. Oh, are you sending me snow pictures? Maybe the snow slowed it down. Because I don't have one.
Could be.
Oh wow, we were talking about this song we're getting ready to play here earlier this morning.
Yeah, we would.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, no, I have nothing, Gary. I got nothing from nothing means nothing.
Weird.
Think. Oh, never mind. Wrong station. I was looking at something and I'm like, are these real? But no, it's just different. Yeah, okay, that looks like a junk email. Yester you, yester me, yester. Oh, there it is. Oh, September 1934, National Geographic. Oh, cool. And then Midnight Globe, Linda's Love Life with Elvis. Oh.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. Let me open this. I gotta again turn it because for some reason it always turns this way. I'll get it up in a second because I'm curious about that. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. It's downloading. Open foil. I want to see snow pictures, Gary.
Yeah, Gare.
Yeah, come on. Share the love. All right. That one's done there. That one's done there. So then I can go here. See, there's like a process. Try again. Okay. I got it this time, Gare. Thank you. Well, there's a lot of pictures there, but let's me upload. Yep, there it is.
Hey, Victoria, do you like Southern Lady magazine? Mrs. Thomas does.
Southern Lady magazine?
Southern Lady. That's a great little magazine.
I'm not a magazine person. All right. There's a national. Oh, that is an old. Yeah, I actually found letters, like love letters, when I was going through my aunt's stuff, dated like 1937 and 1935 and that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. Can you cheat on your spouse? No. Now Patty's in love with her bodyguard. 1978, year of the UFO. That's kind of funny. Now, who is that Linda girl that's with Elvis?
Linda Thompson. She was a featured entertainer on Hee Haw.
Oh,
model.
okay.
And she and Elvis dated for probably 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Where they broke up.
All right. I'm learning something new every day.
We need to take a look at Sandra here.
Oh, I'm very impressed. Oh, no. Yep, 100%. 100%. I'm going to block that user right now. All right. And I'm going to delete that comment right now. Well, hold on. I'm doing it from one place. I don't know. Yep. I don't know if it should. I have to go to our Facebook.
This type of posts and questions, and they might not even be real people. That sounds like a very stock one of those type of things. They're fishing for information.
Yes, I'm very impressed with your profile.
Yeah,
blah blah blah. Yeah, Jerry, don't. Yeah, you might want to go change your password just in case.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just. Hold on. Oh. Get down on it.
We don't have the rights to this.
We don't have the rights to this. But we like it. And we like to listen to it too.
I used to listen to this song all the time. Cindy, do you remember the song She's a Bad Mama Jamma? She's as bad as she can be. It was a funk song. That was one of my favorites as well. I don't know why. She's a bad mama jamma. What you got there? Looking at this.
10 hours ago.
Okay, very cool.
Just interesting.
Nice.
Sorry, I can sneeze. Look at that. I'm okay.
What was that?
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's what that was, sort of. All right, let me see if I got. Did I get the scam person off of the?
He says all my comments stop.
What?
No. Oh, well, you got that going. That one through. That's not what he's saying. What's he saying?
I don't know. I didn't delete him.
No, we just deleted whoever that was.
That was yesterday. Hold on, where?
Sandra James.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, yeah. How come I'm not seeing any? Oh yeah, there's no comment. Hold on, no, I'm seeing comments now. Okay, okay, you have to just there's a way you can do it. Or maybe it's once I did, I don't know. All your comments stopped. Okay, I'm not sure why you can't, but there are comments there, and I'm not quite sure why there's no comments there now, other than the fact that I deleted her comment. And I blocked that one person, so maybe that did something. But no, you can still see comments. Hopefully.
Rodney, bless you too, bud.
Thank you. Didn't see. I'm just curious if that showed up on Facebook.
A little weird.
That's very weird. But I had to get rid of that person because I didn't want that person able to do. Oh no, it showed up. Okay, they're showing up.
As a parent, I will look into the DeFranco family. Absolutely.
And how come I'm not seeing all the comments? Yeah, you're right. Very weird.
Sounds like a fun endeavor.
Oh, okay. I am rebooted and back to normal. I'm speechless. Okay. Sandra, is this weird? All right, this is weird. I just messaged you on the short Cindy cover. Oh, okay. You messaged me the cover of your time. Where the heck is it there? Oh, yep, I see it. Whoop. Yep, our state making his. See, oh yeah, it's got the biplane, so to speak. It's got the Wright brothers. They're
yeah, it's it's a cool magazine. It does a great job covering all over the state.
Right, not just here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tell you one thing, since I have photography as a hobby, and I would aspire one day to have our state magazine.
One of your photos.
One of my photos.
Oh, that would be very cool.
Things like that. People, they're like, wow, that's so cool. Some of the great photographers You're on the Outer Banks, Dan Waters,
Uh-huh.
Wes
Snyder.
Snyder.
Uh-huh.
There's a list of about 10 of them, or more from
Mhm,
time to time, that have had their
Alex.
prints.
Just kidding.
I don't think he's had
I'm
it on
kidding.
yet.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Check it out. It's the topic of the morning, apparently. All right.
That is very cool. All right, so Gary's back to normal. Yeah, I just blocked that person. That's a joke. So, or a scam. Why do people do that? Why are people like vicious and mean like that? Why would
I don't know.
I hate people like that? And I can honestly, in my mind, say it's a very strong word. No, people like that I hate. Oh, Perrin's on the road to her appointment.
Road again.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Road again.
Oh, I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. 90 years old.
Don't you sing again?
How funny was that one day you were singing when we were doing trivia or whatever we were doing?
Yes.
Person. It does happen.
It happens.
That's what Forrest Gump said. It happens. All right, so if you have any papers that need to be shredded and you're in the Outer Banks area, there's a community shred at Nags Head coming up on the 13th.
The big shred.
The big shred. There's also a Winter Star Party that's happening at Jockey's Ridge. Winter Star Party. Let's see, Jockey's Ridge State Park, Friends of Jockey's Ridge, OBX Astronomy Club, and the BBAA. Whatever that is. There are going to be some members of the OBX Astronomy Club who have telescopes, but they're going to describe different. Also, they're doing the free food distribution.
Okay.
January 15th, time changed. It was 12:30 to 1:30 in Manio, but it is now 2:30 to 3:30 on the 15th. There's also a concealed carry class. You have to pre-register for it. But it is happening on my birthday, January 20th. It's Saturday from 8 till 5.
Cool.
It'll be in the center in Manio. It's $99 per person, open to men and women. Will include all instruction on current North Carolina laws, and then you'll have to take your certificate that you get from the class to the sheriff's office and basically apply for your licensing. Here, I passed the class and apply for it. Because I think they do like a background check and then fingerprints and all that stuff. Also, the well anticipated and wait to have it here, the Cancer Center.
Oh yeah.
The Carol S. and Edward D. Cowell Jr. Cancer Center that the Outer Banks Health is opening up is finally having the ribbon cutting ceremony on January 24th. And all is invited. 4:30 to 6, light refreshments and tours of the new center will be offered.
Rodney, you're right. Cindy's birthday is coming up.
My birthday is coming up on January. Yep.
You have to revive.
Send stars to see your comment here. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Sorry, I just saw something. Oh, I know.
You have to revive you.
I am, and I'm gonna have to get Martha blown up too. Martha still has not been blown up. I still have them. Both of them right over there. I can see them from here, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I don't know if I want to get on the road.
On the road a lot.
I feel like the past year I've been driving a lot. Now I used to commute so far, but I haven't. And just a quick question back to the whole thing. I was just thinking about last year. Gary said he made 3 resolutions and he's broken all 3. What 3 are they? What did you make and what you already broken? What 3 have you broken? I want to know. Did you say you were going to have the bathroom painted by see, I don't have my calendar. I look over the wall. I used to have a calendar right over there. I think we should.
And I'll bring the magazine.
Okay.
Do that. I think we need to roll credits.
All right. we're gonna roll credits.
Start the day. Make it a good day. Gary, enjoy the snow. Victoria, enjoy your magazine. Karen, enjoy being on the road and all the rest.
Watch your appointment.
Yeah.
And Rodney and
just-
Jerry, don't
Okay.
and change your password because that could have been a scam. Yes, exactly. You don't- Yeah. One, I will not break any resolutions this year. Oh, you've already. That was one of your resolutions.
Right.
I will talk about the rest of them tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye, guys.